Everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are just getting ready. Hair is washed, hair is setting, attempting to set. Yeah, don't really know what we're gonna do. I did get some of the new stuff from the e.l.f. collection. Thinking about trying this today. Hopefully that doesn't let me down. So I guess we're gonna do like a creamy base. So let's start with primer. Let's use the marshmallow one. I haven't used this in a while. I don't really know if it does anything, but it smells good. So that's good, yeah. I feel like it looks like I got some color, but I definitely didn't. I don't go outside. However, I do walk to from my job, I walk to the shop next door because it's a grocery store and stuff, so I am outside a little bit, but less than a minute. I mean a minute max to walk that walk. So yeah. So what is up with you guys? Why does something hurt on my face? I'm trying to do more Instagram reels because that's the thing, I guess. So that's a lot. For foundation, I used this the other day and it looked kind of good. So this is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh. I have the shade medium 10. Neutral, sorry, medium 10 neutral. And I'm gonna take a really small amount because that. Because I don't really wear foundation, you know, it's not really my thing. I just need it so that my face doesn't look weirdly pale once we put on everything else, you know? And mainly it's the middle of my forehead, which I also put concealer there, so that's fine. And then my chin will look really strange if we don't put anything there. What's all over my face? All right, as good as that's gonna get. So a weird thing that I need to talk to other people about. Ooh, damn. So I've had my nose pierced for a long time, okay? A long time. And it just acted up 2 days ago, and I'm really freaked out because I don't want to retire it, and it hurts really bad, and it's really red, and I can't not touch it because I blow my nose so much. So that sucks because I blow my nose a lot. Anyway, let's go in. Okay, let's do some concealer, and then we'll use that e.l.f. palette. I've been trying to see if I like this. It's the Tarte Creaseless one. Remember I was saying that exact same statement 2 months ago? Still saying the same statement. Still don't know if I like this stuff. It's too late to return it though, so I guess that's the real kicker. So I've been using the baby version of that Moda brush that I like. I'm waiting for my Sonia G to come. It hasn't shipped yet, so I'm kind of sad because I ordered a fusion brush and it said that it would ship by the 16th and it didn't ship yet, and I'm really sad because I just wanted my brushes and they're not coming. I might ask Beautylish what the status is of everything because I'm really sad it hasn't shipped yet. Or maybe I can get them to ship them separately. I don't know. It did say on or after the 16th, didn't it? Damn, I should have thought that through. I was just autopilot. I expected the Lotus set to sell out a lot quicker. Also, my Colourpop order hasn't shipped either. So yeah, so from here my concealer looks great. God only knows what it looks like up close. But yeah, moving on. So my e.l.f. order, I also ordered the airbrush stipple brush because my friend, Tara Brooke here on YouTube swears by this. She's got like 5 of them. However, she is smart and buys hers on sale because now e.l.f. is having a sale because they hate me. And again, this was e.l.f. Electric Mood times, and Pitzion? I don't know. They looked foreign. Looked great. Looked great, those girls. I love that they all had, no idea where I was. I just sneezed. I'm dying. Had to blow my nose. Messed up my nose ring. Anyway, this is the e.l.f. Electric Mood and Pitzion? I have no idea. The girls looked gorgeous, though, for this campaign. They were, like, tan. They were, like, medium tan. It was, like, really nice. It was really cool. Sometimes I'm not this pale. If I could go outside here. So I'm going to dip into the bronzer. So these are matte. It looks like this one has a little bit of shimmer in it, and then I assume the highlighter is going to have some shimmer. And then we're going to take this e.l.f. brush. Oh, that picked up, okay, that picked up a lot easier than I thought. Oh, pigment. Oh, she's red. She's a sunburn. She's a sunburn. Why is this so pretty? I'm so glad I picked this up. I hope it doesn't disappear off my face in 5 minutes. Wow. I'm really glad that this is pigmented because I hate building up. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. Building up some of the e.l.f. products. That's a lot. Oops. Below my chin. It's like really dark out right now. I don't know what the hell's happening. Have my light on. I forgot that I had my light on, but my light's on for you guys. So hopefully you like the lighting in this video. My little like mirror. Oh, why'd I do that? My freaking nose. Damn. That's another thing. Like you just forget. Okay. Okay. And I also picked up the e.l.f. Putty blush brush. I'm gonna try it with the orange. Oh, sorry. I'm using the orangey one. And I'm using so little that if my eye look doesn't match at all, I'll be able to change it. Okay. e.l.f. I don't really enjoy the shape of this brush. It's like flat, kind of. I don't know. It's okay. I'm glad I only got one of this. I got 2 of the complexion brush because I'm gonna take a little bit more of the bronzer. I mean, it's a little bit warm, but it's really pretty. Like a reddish. Okay, I really hope that this doesn't disappear. It's pretty. Okay, and then let's take this highlighter. I'm going to use my finger because I think that's a true test. Is this the same formula of the gloss? Nice. A little bit of a wet sheen. It's really see-through. There's not really any base pigment, which I guess makes it more useful because I did pick up the Balm. What's it called? It's like a disco balm. Ooh, almost stuck every fingernail of mine into that. This is the Electric Mood and Too Low Glassy Skin Balm, and I feel like, okay, they're different. You're not gonna be able to see this at all, but I swatched one there and one there. Yeah, I don't know. It's the thought that counts, right? So that looks pretty good. I'm pretty content with that. I'm glad that it wasn't the same formula as their Putty products because, like, let's not think about that. So we're gonna throw it back for brows. If you guys have been with me a while, we're gonna use a brush. We're gonna use a brush. Just dip into that powder. This is a Cayudo brush. You can still get this in a set on Beautylish. I wouldn't recommend it unless you really want the set. I kind of bought this set on impulse. It was the 4-piece set. I don't like to think about those times. Okay? So if you can pick up what I'm putting down, you know, I only regret it because I was just going ham on the internet. Which I don't recommend doing. Check your mental health, guys. All right. Yeah, great. Love it. The easy, like, have you seen an easier brow? Now we're gonna take the e.l.f. and Jen Atkins pomade stuff. Picked this up at Ulta for half off a few weeks ago, and I don't know. It's fine. We're fine. We're all fine. Don't have any complaints. Don't know if it does anything. I find it a little bit hard to get it in the brows, so I have to angle the brush. Like, if you go straight on, it doesn't really work. You kind of have to, like, slant it. I don't know. Moves them. Puts them somewhere, I guess. I don't know. Eyes. I was thinking of doing, like, a neutral look. I don't know. I have the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. I would like to try these. I bought 2. Let me get a... Oh, I have a brush that I've been using for my bases. Where is it? It's a little Sephora brush. There you are. Come here. Thanks. This was a Sephora charcoal brush. I hauled that a few hauls back. Why do I say it like that? Why does anyone say it like that? I don't know what palette we should use. It's kind of cloudy today, so I don't know. Ooh, this thing is really exploded. So this is the lid. Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna clean off my brush and boop in there, I guess. So again, this is the shade Fair. Because I really do like a skin-toned kind of one. However, I did buy white as well because I'm a psychopath. What's happening to my voice? Excuse me. They were doing the Memorial Day? No, 4th of July. It was 40% off for 4th of July, which isn't bad. And they were doing free shipping, so that's really what got me. Had I had to pay for shipping, I don't think I would have bought them. So I got 2 for the price of 1. And I've been wanting to try this base for a while. And the Makeup Hobgoblin within me took over in that moment. Okay? I'm not proud, but it happens, okay? All right, we're going on a no-buy though. Oh, we should talk about that. So I'm going on a no-buy, except one exception. If I don't get a different order and have a dupe. I really want Venus from Terra Moon's Cosmetics. It's not gonna fit in the palette, so maybe I shouldn't buy it. Excuse me. I really want Venus. It's like an orangey red dual. I don't know. I want it, guys. And then, of course, Bad to the Brow just did a video on that eyeshadow and the dupe from Cleona. And when Cleona restocked, I tried to get the dupe, but I missed it. So that was rude. So I figured out what I was going to do for my eyes, and I did it on the one side, and now we're going to do this side together. I do feel like the base, I don't know how I feel about it. So we're going to start with Caramelized by Menagerie. This is mainly going to be a Menagerie Cosmetics focused look because I got their singles yesterday, and that's a lot. And all I used was the Smith 232 brush. I really do enjoy being like a one brush kind of girl when it comes to look. And then we're gonna dip into Prickly Please. So I'm also using the Colourpop Garden Variety palette. Just because I wanted to use like the greeny, browny, poopy colors out of it. And then we're taking Stay Sharp, which is the neutrally or the medium tone brown in the Colourpop palette. And we are just going to buff this in to the outer V. Look, we're doing more of a tutorial today because I figured out what I was doing before I did it. Okay. A lot of building here. Then we're gonna go back into Caramelize and put that back over because we want the outer edge to have that nice hue, you see? You see? Then we're gonna take Root 'em Up, which is the darkest shade in the Colourpop Garden Variety. We're gonna start putting this on the outer corner and just really just buffing this all over the outer lid and smudging it up. We want nice depth there. Closing my lid, patting it down, and then buffing, or little swirly motions, you see? So I typically don't do this with my eye looks, like doing one eye at a time, so we're really gonna just kind of hope that this ends up looking the same on both eyes. I just find it a little bit challenging, but I understand why it is done like this in the YouTube world. Going back in with Caramelize a little bit on the outer edge. I do think that that's gonna appear similar. It definitely also helped that I already had a bit of a dirty brush. So it was like pretty much slapping that depth on immediately. I think I do want to go back in with Stay Sharp and really make sure that that's the color we're seeing in the middle. Yeah. Buffing that out, making sure both eyes are equally as blown out. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with a glitter primer. I'm taking the Give Me Glow Glow Harder. And then the star of the show is also from Menagerie. This is the shade Animal Kingdom. And it's a duochrome. What are they called? They're chameleon shadows is what they're calling this line. And I'm taking the e.l.f. Mint Melt Brush in eyeshadow. And we are just, you could just use your finger for this. You really could. I'm gonna put the glitter glue on. You could easily just use your finger. But this brush picks this up really well. This formula is, I don't want to say powdery, but it's just easy to pick up with the brush. Like I'm just stamping the brush into the pan, stamping it onto my eye, and I'm really pleased with the color payoff. Of course, I am using a glitter glue, but I typically always use a glitter glue. And I figured this is where things would end up not looking the same because now I'm just trying to follow my, the top of the mobile lid with the shimmer and just trying to shape that. I'm gonna add a little bit more to this side because they don't look the same now. Let's go back in with the other brush and just run around all of the edges and a little bit on that outer edge so it connects right over the brown. No glitter glue really needed to go to that area, in my opinion. I don't really find the need to put the glitter glue on the outer third of the eye, because typically you want that to taper off anyway. So I didn't do an inner corner yet. I think I will do a little bit of a winged liner, but let's do some of the lower lash line. I'm just gonna take a BH V20 brush, taking Caramelize by Menagerie first, running that mainly on the inner portion of the lower lash line. And then we're gonna go and do the exact same thing that we did on the top. We're gonna take that Stay Sharp from the Garden palette, put that in the middle. And then we're taking Root 'em Up, which was the darkest shade again, putting that on the outer And I'm just connecting this up. I'm gonna dip into that one more time, connect that up. I found that when I do lower lash stuff, I feel like it gives me puppy dog eyes, so I'm gonna just roll with it. And I'm gonna add a little bit more to this outer corner. This corner is hard for me to get shadow to stay. Doesn't matter the brand, doesn't matter the brush, doesn't matter the base. It always acts up on me. All right, so I'm going to do a winged liner. I think I'm gonna use a brown shade. Let me show you what I'm gonna. I'm gonna use Melt Cosmetics Spliff, do a liner with that, and then, so we're back. The angle might be slightly different because my phone turned off and I had to unlock it and move it and blah, blah, blah. Also, that song, No More Mr. Nice Guy, is just stuck in my head right now. No real reason. Don't know the rest of the song. Only know that one line. We are going to take this beautiful little palette and we are going to open it up. And all my Terra Moons babies are in here. And we are going to take, what are we going to take? Say it with me. Terra Moons Light Year. This is literally the only eyeshadow like I ever use for an inner corner. It's actually insane how much I use it. I'm proud at how much I use it because I spent 4 arms and 2 legs on this collection. I love it dearly though. Wouldn't change a thing, wouldn't change a thing. But yeah, we're just gonna pick that up. You ready? Are you ready? So good. So good. I do know that there is a dupe for this by Cleona. I think it's called Luxe. And I think there's one from Shine by SD as well. So if you have either one, any one, use it. However, I will recommend this eyeshadow from Terra Moons till I'm blue in the face because, like, it's just insane. And that's not even, there's no glitter base under there. I really hope it's showing up the way that I'm seeing it. It almost makes the lid shade just look silly. You know, I'm just gonna put a little bit more so it's a little brighter right on the innermost. Yep. I'm so glad I got this shadow. I never in my entire existence would have guessed that like that would have been the shadow that I would have geared towards the most. Whoa. That's not gonna work for me, whatever is happening there. Today's just one of those times, like I washed my hair and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Let's grab, I don't know if I like this blush. Tonally, I feel like it's a little like too pinky. Let's bring it down, maybe. I'm gonna dip into the tiniest dot. There's glitter all over that. That sucks, doesn't it? Of Tangerine. Tangerine from Salt, New York. And I'm just going to stab that. Just dibbly dabbly that over just to kind of flow better with the green. I don't know. I don't know if that did anything. This makes me wish that I did buy terracotta. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm on a something. And let's take, so I got these lip glazes from Danessa Meyerix too a few weeks back because I just was shopping. And we're gonna just take a little dibbly dabble. I'm just gonna this is the shade Cappuccino. And I got this one because Danessa Meyerix used it on her page. And the girl that was wearing it was the most beautiful girl in the world. yeah. And I'm kind of making this messy. I'm kind of going over my lip line on the top. Not even to be messy, just to make my lips look as big as they possibly could be. See how pretty is that? So yeah, that is it for today's eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did try to pull my mascara to make my eyes look more elongated, so I tried to put it on and like angle it out. I think it worked. What do you think? Alrighty, well, please check out my Instagram. I post literally all the time there, and stay tuned to my channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.